They've been cutting a lot of onions in the kitchen tonight. Hopefully it doesn't waft this way. See how it goes. Firstly, to my beautiful wife, Vanessa. You look incredible, and what an amazing day we have had. We would like to thank everyone for coming. I couldn't have thought of a better way to begin married life. It means so much to us being surrounded by loved ones and friends in this room. We are truly lucky to have you in our lives. But now Woody and Laurie, you're now on thin ice. Don't know what that was about. Thank you for the kind words. I really don't know what you're on about, but I'll definitely take it. Seriously, thanks for the good speeches. I'm really glad you did, because I had this written down a few weeks ago. It worked out well. Thanks everyone for made the trip from Albany, Melbourne, England, Bali, Dad, Russia. Yay! Twice in a month. To our beautiful bridesmaids, Tani, Adriana and Mel, you girls look amazing and have really made your half of the bridal table look 10 out of 10. Thank you for helping Vanessa throughout all of the planning and everything you guys have done today. Even texting me today to what to bring, because I had no idea what time the photographers were rocking up. To the boys, just edged out by the girls, but also looking sharp. Jesse, thanks for being like a brother to me, and Woody and Laurie, you guys have always been there for me since I was 13, when you guys were definitely blessed to have met me. Great time for you guys. We have many memories together, and thanks for sharing a few of them tonight, no matter how much you made up of it. I'd like to thank my parents, Mum, Dad, for the love and support you've always given me. You guys have been the best parents I've ever had. Everything tonight here looks amazing, all thanks to Vanessa. You've put in so much time and effort in today, and it is perfect. I have been more of a hindrance than a help in the process. The hardest thing I've had to do is book a limo for us guys this morning and Google what is an easel. There's the seating chart at the front. Google it, mate. I want to thank Viola and Charlie, the in-laws. You have brought up the most beautiful, caring, funny, loving daughter that I now call my wife. Really, you two guys have been so amazing and generous and welcoming to me since day one. When it was the dreaded moment of meeting their parents, I feared the worst. I knew nothing about Italians. The only thing I knew about Italians was my local pizza shop every Sunday night, the mafia, a few World Cups, and Laurie. After a few months of seeing Vanessa, it was time, and Vanessa had asked me to come around the house. She opened the door and I slowly walked into the lounge room. They were all sitting there on the couch. Viola, Jesse, and Charlie. "Come sit," Charlie said, and moved a little so I could sit next to him. The interview had commenced. After a few hours of answering yes and laughing at all of Charlie's jokes, I left with a big fresh batch of cutlets and I knew I was doing all right. Viola and Charlie, you have welcomed me since day one, and I can't thank you enough. From a piece of advice to helping us buy a house, our quick drop-ins always turn into staying for hours, having dinner and drinks and having a good time. Thank you. Well, you now know, but for those who don't know, I met Vanessa travelling in 2012. We had grown up just 10 minutes away from each other, but our fate was to meet 14,000 kilometres away in France. It was a themed party. While most people were dressed in anything that starts with P, we weren't, as me and the boys just could not be bothered. Early in the night, we thought we'd decide to get a photo together, all of us, while we were somewhat sober. In front of us was a girl, my wife. I went up to her and asked if she could take a picture of me and my friends. She said, "Sure, no problem." And then we walked back with my friends, and she stood next to me and posed ready for the photo. I said, "Sorry, I meant could you take the photo of me and my friends?" We both lost it laughing. She took the photo, and then of course we had some photos taken together. I still got the photo at home, so. We spoke and laughed for hours, and this was my first insight to Vanessa's bubbly personality. I joke around a lot in life, as you all know, and laugh a lot of things off. But in all seriousness, Vanessa, you are amazing. You're the most loving and caring person I have ever met. You have supported me in everything I do. You have a heart of gold, and while you may only be 5'2", you are a go-getter of someone who is 10'2". You're incredibly beautiful on the inside and out, and I look forward to our future together. I promise to love and care for you and get you hot chips no matter what time of night it is. It has been the best 5 years. We've travelled a lot, bought our house, and as mentioned, we even have our 2 fur babies. Tomorrow night we are off again on another journey, which I'm sure will be more forever lasting memories. And to Vanessa's other lover, Mr. Springsteen. Gets in between us. Vanessa may have your music, but I have a heart, so take that, mate, and I'll see you in New York in 3 weeks. Vanessa, you brighten up my day with just a smile, and you make me laugh without even trying. You have an amazing sense of humour, and I will forever be grateful the day you came into my life. And now as my wife, I get to spend every day with you. I love you. Thank you for everyone for coming to see me marry my best friend. Drink up, eat lots, and party on.
Well, great speech indeed. Thanks very much, Stephen. Fantastic speech from the groom. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to move on.